So I've been really passionate about collecting for a very long time, and I really enjoy showing off what I have collected. So today I'm going to show off my Hot Toys case so far because everything is coming later this summer. So to start, we'll go with my top shelf villains with Boba Fett and Darth Vader. And I made sure that they're together because I love The Empire Strikes Back. I love that movie a lot. So I have Boba Fett in a very generic pose because I don't know what else to put him in really, because I think that works for Boba Fett. Darth Vader, he's got the very striking, menacing arm up pose because I want him to have the lightsaber as much as I love him holding his belt pose. I think this one looks much better for him in the grander scale of a shelf. And I really like this top shelf a lot, and I hope to have more Star Wars villains in the near future, including that mosquito or whatever that is flying around the case all of a sudden. We come down here, we have the starts of the superhero shelf. This one I like a lot because we have obviously the Homecoming Iron Man in a very generic pose, because I'm going to be moving these guys around really soon here because I've got more coming in. So I don't want to put them in poses if I'm just going to be moving them around. So once they have a final home, then I will pose them better. So we have obviously the Homecoming Iron Man, who's my favorite in this shelf so far, because just how good the Iron Man figures are in general, and just how much I like the Iron Man suit in general. And then we have our Aquaman. I got this Aquaman very impulsively at the last minute that I probably could have, because I watched Zack Snyder's Justice League, went, alright, I guess I'm collecting Justice League figures now. And so I started collecting Justice League figures, and that was about it. And then we can come down to this third shelf where we have Qui-Gon, who I absolutely adore, and Commander Cody, the beginning of what will probably be many clones in a shelf. Obviously, now that the Hot Toys has that clone mold, they're probably going to do a lot of them, and I think I won't get all of them, but I'll probably get maybe the 212th whenever that releases, and I got that 501st. I'm gonna skip the Coruscant Guard because it's just a red clone. I love Coruscant Guard, don't get me wrong, but it's red. And I love Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon's probably my favorite of the prequel trilogy because of his character that should have probably gotten more screen time, however, was taken out of the movies way too soon to make room for the other two, I guess, and character progression for Obi-Wan, which is alright, I guess, but I really like Liam Neeson's Qui-Gon, and I wish I could see more of him on screen. And Commander Cody, I have a childhood loyalty to, rooted for him every time I saw him in the Clone Wars, and was my go-to character in LEGO Star Wars, the complete saga, whenever I play that. So of course I had to grab him for his beautiful orange color scheme of the 212th, and his devout loyalty to my boy Obi-Wan, who I also love and would love for the Clone Wars Obi-Wan to release at some point, or drop for like next year maybe, hopefully. That'd be a nice one. And then down here I have the Sideshow Skiff Lando, because I like Lando a lot, and I'm gonna start a small Lando collection. And I think, as much as this one's kind of like because some of the pieces feel cheap, I still love Lando, so I decided to grab a Lando anyway. Lando makes me happy, and I cannot wait for that Bespin Lando to release at some point next year.